Jason, I have a question.
What?
Does a Lifetime Achievement Award mean that it's time to ride off into the sunset?
No.
Okay, well good, because William Shatner isn't so sure, and that's our first hot topic brought to you by Walton Arts Center.
Perfect.
So this past weekend, the 93-year-old Hollywood legend received the honor at the 52nd Annual Saturn Awards Showcase, and the next day he shared his thoughts on Instagram, saying what an honor it was, and adding, quote, "Although I'm wondering if that's a subtle hint to retire." Fans quickly took to the comments, urging the actor to keep going. Shatner, of course, has had a career worthy of honor, from Star Trek's Captain Kirk to Boston Legal's Denny Crane, my personal favorite. He's been a fixture in Hollywood for over 6 decades, winning awards, writing books, and even went to space in 2021. And
Yes.
I read that he was the oldest person to ever go to space.
Fascinating, and I love William Shatner. I
too.
love Star Trek. I'm a big Trekkie, so I cannot believe he's 93,
He
though.
looks so good for
Amazing.
93.
I
And,
know.
you know, he was in a show with Terry Bradshaw, Henry Winkle, and George Foreman, and where they traveled around. It was hilarious.
George Foreman, I gotta go Google
It was
this.
really funny. You
Okay.
should Google it.
I'm going
it's
to.
so good.
Well, hold on to your popcorn, folks. The Jurassic World Rebirth trailer just dropped, and it is a dynamite adventure.
I knew what you did there.
Set 5 years after Jurassic World Dominion, the film stars Scarlett Johansson and Jonathan Bailey move over, Fiero, on a mission to retrieve dinosaur DNA for a life-saving drug. But as expected, things get a bit, well, prehistoric. You can expect roaring action, colossal creatures, and a plot that's more twisted than a T-Rex skeleton. Jurassic World Rebirth stomps into theaters this summer on July the 2nd. They're dropping all the trailers right now, you know, because it's the build-up to the big game, and I'm sure they're going to play some of this footage during the big game. But man, we had Fantastic Four we were talking about yesterday. Now we're talking about another Jurassic World movie. So here we go.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the last Jurassic Park film, like when the remakes happened,
Yes.
the second one,
Sure.
I stopped watching because I know it's CGI, but the dinosaur died and it really upset me. And I said, I'm not watching this anymore.
Well, they're trying to bring them back. It's called Rebirth, so maybe they're
So
bringing...
maybe none of them died.
Die, I know, they're coming back. They're coming back.
Okay, now this is so wild. So the 2025 Grammy Awards brought all kinds of fashion moments, and Jaden Smith's dramatic headpiece was no exception. The actor hit the red carpet in a classic black Louis Vuitton tux, but it was the massive vampire castle headpiece that had everybody talking. It was designed by this Transylvania fashion brand, and the supernatural accessory featured towering turrets, Gothic windows, and a circular opening for his face. Now, Jason, you think that this cost about $2,000.
That's what
That
I
was your
thought.
guess? Okay,
Yeah.
it cost around $4,600.
Oh, not too
and the
far off.
design has been described as a fusion of mysterious elegance and bold modern design, drawing inspiration from Transylvanian history and vampire legends. What are our thoughts? What do you think about this?
You know what? I applaud the bold choice. I feel sad for the people who sat behind him at the awards show.
I know, right?
Not a very nice view. But hey, you know, go ahead and do it. You do you, Jaden.
You do you, Jaden.
Yeah, for sure. Well, this one's a bit of a bummer. Sorry, I got to bring some bummer news to our hot topics. Lily Allen and David Harbour are calling it quits. The Smile singer and the Stranger Things actor have separated after 4 years of marriage. Allen alluded to a recent, quote, tough time on the December 16th episode of her podcast, Miss Me, saying her troubles were affecting her mental health and causing her problems with her eating. While she didn't go into specifics on what she was going through, many are speculating she was referring to marital problems. So we're certainly wishing them the best, both each individually during this tough time. Sad to see this, though, because I love both of those people.
I know, me too. And they seem like such a great couple. So
Yes.
anyway. Well, it was a defying gravity kind of day for Cynthia Erivo as she was crowned Hasty Pudding Theatrical's Woman of the Year at Harvard University. Fans braved the frigid weather for a glimpse of the wicked star who blew kisses, dodged a mechanical bull, and even got serenaded by the Bloomin' Group. During her celebratory toast, Erivo took part in a finger painting contest and belted out a few notes before receiving her famous pudding pod. She called the day fantastic, proving once again that she's got the brains, heart, and courage to take on anything, even a Harvard roast.
Yes.
Love it.
Look at that. I know. Congratulations, Cynthia. Having a big